Classic Rock 94.9 WMMQ. MSU football kicks off tonight, 7 o'clock. That means it's tailgating season again, and that means we got the pleasure of speaking every week with Michigan State University Senior Executive Chef Kurt Kwiatkowski. Hey, Chef.
Hello, how are you doing?
I am outstanding, thank you. Let me take a moment and congratulate you on your gold medal win in the American Culinary Federation competition you recently competed in out in California. You and your partner cleaned up, man. Way to go.
Thank you. Yeah. That was like one of those perfect things where everything worked real smooth.
For our friends out there listening and wondering, what are they talking about? You were in a competition that was kind of like Chopped, maybe, that somebody might see on the Food Network?
Chopped with a lot more detail to it.
Well, congratulations on your world-class talent.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for sharing that information with us. So, tailgating season, instead of a specific recipe to start off the season, we'll get into that as the season goes on, but how about just some good ideas for, oh my gosh, it's that time of year again. What's the best way to do this?
I think the best thing to do is keep it simple. You focus on maybe one, maybe two proteins. Don't try and do all kinds of different things unless you have a lot of people working, because if it's just going to be you, you're going to spend more time messing around with the food than you are enjoying yourselves before the game. Prepping and prior planning will help execute a really fun and relaxing tailgate. Figure out what your menu is going to be. Keep it simple. Get everything together ahead of time. And if it's a protein, aside from maybe like burgers and chicken, brats and ribs and pulled pork, cook that all off ahead, chill it down, and then heat it up as you need it. Keep all your meats or your proteins super cold. Keep them cold in one cooler. Keep your salads and some of your other stuff, veggies, keep that in a different cooler.
And then a cooler for your beverages, because that's the one's probably going to get open the most?
Yeah, and the cool thing is around here locally, at Meijer, you can buy dry ice. Put a chunk of dry ice in that protein cooler. Don't stick it right on top of the protein, but stick it in the corner. It will keep that cooler so much colder.
But the dry ice, you're not supposed to touch dry ice with your bare hands, right?
Correct. Usually comes wrapped up, and then, put a glove on and keep it like in a cardboard box or something like that. You don't have to touch it, but it can just sit in there and you'd be just fine.
What's one of your favorites for the tailgate?
I love the brats. I love the fact that you can simmer them in some beer and some onions ahead of time, cool them all down, bring them in plastic bags ready to go, and just pop them on the grill as people want them.
If our friends aren't making good tailgate food, I can get plenty of good food inside Spartan Stadium?
Oh, yes, you can. We got so many great venues. Sure, a lot of people are going to get a hot dog, but let's give you the best hot dog we possibly can. Nice bun, nicely steamed, good quality.
Michigan State University Senior Executive Chef Kurt Kwiatkowski back again with our tailgate suggestions, recipes, and more. You going to call the game? What's the point spread?
I still see us winning by like 3-4 touchdowns.
Chef, thank you so much for your time.
It's my pleasure. Y'all have a great weekend and enjoy the game tonight, and go green.
Go white.